Okay, I'm back. You guys tell me if this is better. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, is it better? And see, I never unplug my laptop. I always have my laptop plugged in because I know it does some funky stuff once your battery starts getting low. I see you, Karen. Okay, so let me get on to the next piece. This is a goldette. I want to make sure it's the goldette. Hi, hi, hi. This is definitely a goldette piece. It's unsigned, but this is absolutely beautiful. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is a beautiful vintage goldette. And it's got that, I think someone mentioned it early, the Russian gold antique finish. There's the pendant. Look at the pendant. Look at those crystals. I'll show you the back. That's the back of it there. This is absolutely stunning. Let me do this, make it shorter so you guys can see it. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, look at the crystals on here and the chain. There's the clasp there. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to give you the length right now. Let me move this down a little bit. Here it is. That's the size of the pendant there. Hello again. Sorry about that, you guys. This is gorgeous. Let me give you the length. It's over the head. No, this is really pretty. "26" from the clasp to the pendant, and then the pendant itself is, this is beautiful, and it's made very well. 4.5 inches. Four and a half inches, and this is beautiful. I have some more goldette pieces I'm going to show as well. Here you go. So this is the goldette, and it's got those pretty purple Austrian crystals there. Okay. Let me do my buy it now. I'm going to do 52 for this piece. Yeah, it is, but it's not that quality of, you know how you get that Indian jewelry and it kind of feels almost like tin foil. This is very well made. Because I know what the Indian jewelry you're talking about, like the Indian wedding jewelry. Um, yeah, it's done. Yes, the design, the quality is on this one is beautiful. It didn't show up. Let's do it again. Let's do this again. Let me know if it shows up. Okay. Okay, thank you, Happy Ducky. So 52 for this one. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, if there's any interest, let me know. I'm going to put this down right here because I do have lots to show. Let me get over here. Get the next piece. There goes the doggies again. Okay, now this next necklace here is beautiful. It's very long. Yes. These pieces, they drive me nuts. You think you lay them in the tray nicely, then when you pick them up, okay. So this next one here is also vintage, and this is a Marianne Haskell. Okay, so this is a Marianne Haskell. It's a little different. But check this one out. This is look at the Mariner's link on here. And those are all natural stones, caged natural stones in there. So you got your agate, you have your amethyst, you have your carnelian, you have your quartz. And let me show you the hand tag here. Okay. Okay, let's see. So let me move this over here. Okay, so I just saw it. Here you go. So here's your Marianne Haskell tag right there. It's Marianne Haskell there. This is beautiful. This is on gold tone, Mariner's Link, all encaged natural stones. So you got your agates, your pink quartz, you got your carnelians, you got amethyst in there. Beautiful. There's a carnelian there too. Very, very long. Fancy image big. Oh, okay. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? This Marian Haskell. So when I saw this, I didn't think it was a Marian Haskell because I've never seen. I always look for the older pieces, but this one is absolutely beautiful. And right next to the necklace, let me measure this. This is a very long one. So this is 42 inches long. This is 42 inches long on gold tone. I think this is 70s, Bruce. Because I mean, look at the design. Hello, Jen Gems. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I think this is 70s. They didn't stop making Haskell till the 80s. There's another jewelry maker out there that signs M. Haskell. This is tagged Marian Haskell. So this is beautiful here because I have this Marian Haskell, like different genres. This is this big heavy one. This Haskell is 1960s. Look at this Haskell. This is 1960s Haskell, same hand tag. Okay, the same hand tag as this one. And then I have different Haskells from a different generation. That when she did all the milk glass. Like this is Marian Haskell here too. Let me get this out of the bag. This is Marian Haskell as well. And this is 1960s. And look at the clasp and the hand tag on that one. Little round there, but look at the clasp. And this is Marian Haskell as well. This is when she did all the milk glass and the little faux seashell. Oh, I know. Okay, so this is a beautiful one. And I found these two sitting right next to them. Sitting right next to this one. And I thought they went perfect together. Let me put this on the neck so I don't tangle it up. But this is gorgeous. Those are all stones. And let me get this together. I'm going to show you this. Let's see. Yeah, but even with the Ziplocs, Karen, still stuff gets tangled. And I can have a million necks and have jewelry there. For some reason, the moment I take it off together, the same thing. Okay, so then right next to that Haskell, I found this necklace. Look at the stones on here. And this has got a little tag on it too, because when I saw the tag, the oval, I thought it was a Marian Haskell also, but it wasn't. This is newer. And this is a Les Bernard. This one is a Les Bernard. So it's almost the same as the Marian Haskell there. My pixelating again. Um, and then this one was also next to it. So I bet when she bought the pieces, she bought these to go with it. You see these other necklaces? I think because when I got that from the estate sale, this is on a paperclip chain. And this is Les Bernard. And this is Les Bernard 1960s. And look at that, almost identical. And then this one doesn't have, but this is a longer one. And it's almost the same concept. Beautiful all together. I mean, the whole idea of those like that, they're beautiful. Look how beautiful all of them look together. I mean, it's those little stones. Okay, so for the Marian Haskell, this is really gorgeous. This is beautiful. I'm going to do a buy it now, and I hope it shows up for this one here, and it's gorgeous. I'm going to do 65 for the Marian Haskell. This is beautiful, and it's nice and thick. It's nice and thick. And I love the Mariner's link. This is gorgeous, Karen. This is beautiful. Okay, this is yours, Karen. Congratulations. You're going to absolutely love this. Okay. Get the bag. And put Miss Karen. Okay. Yes, those are beautiful. Layer it with like with some other gemstones. Layer it with a gold chain, like a mariner's chain. And you got it. Or let me show you what I'm going to bundle up next. So the Les Bernard, these two here, I'm going to bundle these two up together because I think they look absolutely gorgeous together. Look how pretty that looks. And those are all natural stones. Quartz, you got your, look at carnelians, and you have your calcinides, and you have your agates. Look at your carnelian. So for the Les Bernard and the unsigned one, these two right here, this is beautiful. These are two necklaces together. Okay, so I'm going to do for the both of them, I'm going to do a buy it now for both of these, 38. And these are absolutely beautiful. Those are all stones too. Those are so pretty. The chains are beautiful too. Look at the chain. Look at the chain on the Les Bernard. It's like paper clip. And it's got all those stones too. And the one that's not marked with all those stones as well. The chain on it is beautiful. The design. So for the both of these, there were 38. These are beautiful, Karen. I mean, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so let me just put your bag down. Thank you, Karen. Let's put you down for 38. I put one pen down and one breaks. Thank you, thank you. Something's happening here. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. Okay, going on to the next one. Okay. Okay, let's see the next one here. Is gorgeous. This one is beautiful. Get it off the neck. Let's get my eyeball. This is also vintage goldette. And look how beautiful this one is. You have those purple Austrian crystals. This is so beautiful. And it's done in that antique gold finish. You have your goldette mark right there. Here's the clasp. Look at the details. Let me put this on the neck so you guys could see this. How beautiful this one is. It's 3-tiered. I got to turn around and turn on some more light. I know, I got you, Rico. Sorry about that. This is really, really pretty. Okay. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is vintage goldette. It's 3 layers. And it is absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful. It's got those beautiful purple Austrian crystals coming down. Very, very, it looks very Victorian. Yes, it's gorgeous, Karen. It looks very Victorian. Look how pretty that is. And the thing about goldette is they always used that purple Austrian crystal finish there. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me give you the length on this. My tape measure keeps falling. I gotta have to pin it on me or something. So from the neck to the shortest is 18 inches, and to the longest, it's 22 inches. This is an absolute stunner. This is beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. So for the vintage goldette, let's do a buy it now. And I'm going to do 42 on this one. So this is a bargain, bargain, bargain. Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And here it is again. 18 the shortest, 22 to the longest. Beautiful. This is a beautiful piece. Okay. So if there's no interest in that one, let me put this one down. Go to the next piece. Okay. So let me show this crystal piece here before I show that one. Let me put, this is by far, that's one of my favorite goldette necklaces. So this is 1, 2, 5 layers of crystals. Here's the crystals here. Look how beautiful those crystals are. Here's the clasp right here. It's a slide in, slide out, or male female clasp. Okay. Let me give you the maker. This is a Vendome. Look how beautiful those crystals are. Get my black. I didn't want to show it on the white. Let's show it on the black. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that drip is. So that is actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiers. This is 6 tiers of beautiful crystal. This is vintage Vendome. And I'm going to give you the measurements on it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to give you the measurement on it. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful those are. And I'm going to put it here so you can see the size of the crystals, because they're not little. These are beautiful crystals here. Gorgeous. I could be because I love everything Karen has too. I mean, look how beautiful that one is. Let me get you the measurements on this one. Again, darn it. Vermin. Okay, from the clasp to the shortest, 14.5 inches. And to the longest is 20 inches. So yeah, for a smaller neck, so the first one would be like a little choker. But the good thing is how the chains, they're on chain, like individually, like right there. So if the 14 inch is too tight, I would take it to a jeweler's, have it removed, and make a bracelet out of it. And that would be so simple to do. And you won't even miss it because it's a 6 tier. I've done it before because it's hard to find the matches. I mean, if you want a bracelet or something, it's really hard to find matches. I've done it before where I said, hey, you know what? 1 tier you're not even going to miss. I made a bracelet out of it. Let me see. Okay, so for the vintage Vendome, let's do a buy it now. For this one here, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to do 52 for this one, and that is a fabulous deal, especially with all that crystal. Like I said, that smaller one there, you can have your jeweler remove it, okay, and make a bracelet out of it. Yes. And it's a Vendome, and the clasp is just beautiful. So that's why I wouldn't recommend an extender, because the clasp, but because it's a 6-tier, you're not going to miss one, and they're individually linked. Each tier is individually linked, where it wouldn't matter, because you see here, it's 2 links per. So you would just have to take the chain off of one, and you would still have that. Yeah, I would just take the first one apart. Like I said, there's 2. See how it's 3, Karen? 1, 2, 3. Each little bead has 2, but they're chained individually, so you wouldn't even miss it. But it's gorgeous. No, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So did the buy it now show up? Buy it now 52. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down if there's no interest. You guys know where it's at. It's heavy too. This isn't a light piece. This is heavy piece. It's heavy because of all the crystal. No, I didn't pull it. You know what, Karen? I'm going to pull it out for next Friday. For sure, I'm going to pull it out. Someone else asked me about Ben Immune, and they didn't ask me for the jewelry. They did ask me if I knew, if I ever heard of it. And I said, absolutely, I've heard of it. He did a lot of jewelry for Hollywood, for movies. Any Dior? No Dior tonight. But I have something beautiful. This is vintage. It's on a matte gold, and this is a Givenchy. Look at this beautiful Givenchy necklace. This is vintage Givenchy here. It's on a matte gold. It's matted gold, and it's absolutely beautiful. That's what I like about Givenchy, because it's timeless. It looks like it's still like you would find it in the stores. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, but it's hard. It's hard not to get addicted to Ben Immune because of the pieces he did. They were feminine, and they went with other pieces. So this is a beautiful Givenchy. Here it is. That's the vintage. Look at that. Look at the vintage lobster claw there. And there's your Givenchy logo there. This is a beautiful herringbone matte gold Givenchy chain. It's pretty thick too. and it lays perfectly flat. This is a very good piece. So for this, let me give you the measurement. I got to quit leaning over. I got this fabulous piece here. Let's see. Let's see. This is 20 inches. Would you stop already? 20 inches. Yeah, they do. But you can see, Dina, you can tell it's newer. You can tell it's newer stuff. So for the Givenchy, the vintage Givenchy, let's do a buy it now. I'm going to give you a good deal on this one because this one is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to do 48 on this one. This is gorgeous. But my mother's family is really, is it Danny Thomas, the one with Marlo Thomas, the daughter? I see you, Norma. I mean, Merche. Well, you know what? You have that girl flip to your hair too every now and then. Okay, Merche, I'm going to put this down for you. Congratulations, Merche. Okay, let me pin my email. This necklace is total quality. Let me pin my email here for Merche. Just send me your information, your PayPal information and stuff to my email, and then we'll get you from there, okay? So this is a good deal for the Givenchy. Very good deal. Put this one down. Okay, let's go to this fabulous set. I have a very fabulous set I want to show. Oh, wait a minute. I'll get to those. Let me find that set. I wanted to show this necklace, and then I'll get that set going. I got it right here. Check out this necklace. This is fun. This is acrylic. And it does have a logo on it. This is Kenneth Lane, not Kenneth J. Lane, but Kenneth Lane. And look how gorgeous this is. This is acrylic, clear acrylic. This is a fun piece. I got two fabulous pieces from Bruce and Dennis yesterday, and I can't wait to see them because that green one, that green necklace I got from Bruce and Dennis, definitely going to wear it for St. Patrick's Day. Check this one out. This is an acrylic piece. This is Kenneth Lane. So this is before it was Kenneth J. Lane. But look how fun this piece is. This is absolutely beautiful. It is a fun acrylic piece. It is marked Kenneth Lane. Beautiful. This is absolutely fabulous piece. And let me put this here so you guys can see one more time. And this is going to be a buy it now. This is fabulous. This is a great piece. This one here, I'm going to do 38. This is a fabulous piece. Kenneth Lane, and it is marked. This is a really good piece. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? Okay. So if there's no interest in that one, let me show you this beautiful vintage Monet set here. So this is a beautiful Monet set. It's a bracelet. Here's the bracelet here. It's got the safety chain. These look like music notes. Hi, Tanya. Look what that is. That's gold tone. It's a really thick piece. This is a size 7. Let's put it here, and it's big here for me, but this is a size 7. It's got the safety chain still on it. So here's the bracelet. And it comes with the earrings. The earrings are clip-on. Look at how beautiful the earrings are. They're a good size too, with the bracelet. Look how pretty that set is. The earrings and the bracelet. And there's a funny thing. I bought the bracelet a few years ago, and then another reseller was selling the earrings. So I had to have the earrings because I knew I had the bracelet. What a beautiful set. Okay, so for the Monet, size 7, let's do a buy it now for the set for 38. This is fabulous. That's with the earrings and the bracelet. Yes. Done very well. Gold tone, very thick, clip-on earrings. And I believe these, I like the construction of them because you could always go and get a post, change them into post. Beautiful. Okay, so if there's no interest in that, or maybe later on, let me know. They're still here. So I have that one there. Take off the earring. That's a beautiful set. Okay. Here's another size 7 Monet bracelet, gold tone, but check out the texture on that. Look at the texture on this bracelet. This is also size 7. See, because I'm a 7 up here, so that's how it would fit you. I'm a 6 down there. Yes, it is very nice. The texture on this is very nice. So for this Monet bracelet, I'll show you the back of it as well. It's a fold-over clasp. Let's get this here. It's a fold over clasp. Here's the back. There's your Monet on there. And for this bracelet, let's do a buy it now. For this one here, let's do 28. This is beautiful. And you know, the gold on it, look at, there's no wear on it or anything. And these are vintage pieces. These aren't new pieces. These are vintage. Okay, I see you, Dina. Beautiful choice, Dina. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, put that one for Dina. Okay, thank you. Wow. If you have the necklace, let Dina know. Okay. Let's do the next piece. What is this? What's in here? Okay. Oh, gonna get my leg cramps. My box is around here. Okay, I showed this one last week, this set, but then I started having technical difficulties, so I don't know if anybody caught this piece. But here are the earrings. Look how beautiful that blue is. So I hope I don't have technical difficulties while I'm showing it this time, but those are absolutely beautiful. The necklace is beautiful as well. Necklace. This is the necklace. Look at that blue. Would you straighten it up? Okay, so here's the blue. What words, Dina? This is beautiful. The blue stones, those are glass stones, but look how beautiful that is. And with the earrings. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say nothing. So here's the set here. This is absolutely stunning. Okay. So for this set, I'm going to do a buy it now for the set. I'm going to do 30 for the set. And this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's on gold tone. And thank you guys for coming back. This is on gold tone here. But look how beautiful those are. I'm going to put them right here so you can see that those stones aren't little micro stones either. Okay, you can see them, and the earrings are perfect as well. Okay, so this is a buy it now of 30. Hi, Deborah. Yes. Very beautiful too. Look how pretty that is. So let me just pin it one more time. That's a buy it now of 30. Okay. So this is going down. You guys let me know. You do this next. necklace. So this is green moss agate. Very cold to the touch. Beautiful necklace. It's got these other little stones in between that I don't know what they are. But these are all green moss agates. They're very beautifully done. Like I said, they have these little stones. Could be agates as well. Look how beautiful those stones are, nice and polished. Very nice. Very cold to the touch. And it's on a barrel clasp. The twist off clasp there. But very, very nice to wear with other stones. Gorgeous necklace. Let me give you the length on this one. Look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. Gorgeous. And I love the way they're all stationed in between. Thank you. Let me give you the measurement on this one. Okay. So for the green moss agate, this is very beautiful. It's 26 inches long. $26 long for this piece here. And I'm going to do a buy it now. For this one here, I'll do 30 for this one. And this one's beautiful. Okay. I'm just trying to read the notes. Okay, so buy it now for 30 for the green moss agate. I'm going to put this one down. Okay. I'm going to bring this piece up. This one is not marked. This one's not marked, but and I looked for a signature and I couldn't find one. I thought maybe it was like a Lee Sands piece. Let me put this on the neck. It's on sterling silver. It's on sterling silver findings. Am I pixelating again? Okay. Let me fix this one here. This is a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful mother of pearl. I thought it was a Lee Sands because it looks like it would be Lee Sands the way it's constructed. Okay. Because the way it's constructed, but this is gorgeous. Look at this mother of pearl. This is mother of pearl, and it's done on these black panels. That's why I thought it was Lee Sands, but it's not marked. It is on a sterling silver hook there, but this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Let me put this on the black. Cooperate. Just cooperate. Beautiful necklace, mother of pearl. Gorgeous. The construction is beautiful as well. Look how beautiful that is. That is vintage. Mother of pearl. Let me give you the measurements. That's the back. That's the back of it. And I looked everywhere for a signature, and it's not a Lee Sands, because I know they do stuff like this. Let me give you the measurement. I'm telling you. Why do you just keep falling? I put it up on here. It's a 14 inches. You know, it didn't fit like a 14 inches. It fit bigger. Yeah, this isn't for. I'm going to blame it on my. So this is about 15 and a half here, because 14 would be there. So this is longer. So 15 and a half on this one. Beautiful mother of pearl on sterling silver. I'm going to do a buy it now on this one. Oops. Let's do a buy it now. For the mother of pearl, I'm going to do 32 for this one. This is beautiful. It's like laying dominoes or something. Okay. That's beautiful. So that's a buy it now for 32. Okay. You guys know it's here. I'm going to show a couple more scarves. Let's see what I have back here. Oh, looky here. So this is another Diane von Furstenberg. Still with the tag. This is a gorgeous one. And like I said, they're wrinkled. I have them in a bag here, but I'll press them. They'll be all pressed when I do ship them out. This is, I mean, my other ones are all laid out in boxes and stuff. These were put in bags for, I don't know. Okay, so this is a Diane von Furstenberg. This is a beautiful one. Here's the tag there. This is all silk. This is a beautiful red. This is a large one. And this is the one that says Diane on it. Look how gorgeous that is. This is a large one. So you can even make a top or whatever out of it. But look how the color, and it says Diane on it. This is beautiful. All silk. This is a beautiful Diane von Furstenberg. Okay. It is a large one, all silk. Red, black, and white. Gorgeous. And it still has the tag on it. Has her little pamphlet still on the pin there. So if there's any this is beautiful. This is very 1980s with that bold. So I'm going to do a buy it now on this one. I'm going to do 45 on this one. This is absolutely beautiful, and that's a lot of silk. Oh, that showed up. This is a lot of silk. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful red, white, and black. And then gorgeous once I have it all pressed out. Okay. So that's a buy it now for 45, all hand rolled. And that's important right there for silk. That's actually someone sat there, rolled the edges, and sewed it. Okay. Beautiful Diane von Furstenberg. Okay. I'm going to fold this and put it on to be pressed. Okay. Second one. These are beautiful colors too. Very 70s. This is another Yves Saint Laurent. There's the Yves Saint Laurent there. Beautiful colors. All silk. Look how gorgeous this is. It's got that burgundy, you got gold, you got that beautiful blue. Yes. All the ones in there. This is big. This, all silk. All hand rolled as well. This is beautiful. This is a larger one. Let me give you the measurement. Okay. I wish it would just stay in my pocket. That's a 32 by yes, it is very beautiful. $32 by $34, so almost a square. Typical patterns of Yves Saint Laurent. The colors give the era away. So this is 1970s in beautiful condition. No poke holes, no nothing. Just needs to be pressed. And there's your Yves Saint Laurent there. And let's do a buy it now for this one. Let's do a buy it now. Come on. For this one, I'm going to do 40. This is gorgeous. Beautiful Yves Saint Laurent. And then they'll all be pressed, really pretty. And I do see you, Merche. That's Karen. Carrie. Norma. And I believe this is Merche. Yep. Yes, the colors. I mean, like I said, on here, it doesn't, when you see it live, you're wow. That blue and that burgundy is wow. Thank you, Merche. And that's a deal too. Okay, so let me show you another scarf. Is it this one? No, not this one. Okay, now the colors on here, look at the purple. Look at the purple. Look at the pink, the fuchsia. Yes. Look at these. Look at these colors. Look at this design. This is 1970s vintage Givenchy. There's your Givenchy right there. This is beautiful. All silk, all hand rolled. Look at this beautiful vintage Givenchy. The colors are beautiful. The purple, the pink. This is very, very beautiful. Again, all hand rolled. Gorgeous. No pinholes, no nothing, in perfect condition. And I say no pinholes because I know back then they were brooches and stuff, and with silk, um, they leave little holes, the little pins. That's why it's better to wear the clips. It's better to wear scarf clips than scarf pins. If I mean, you can wear the pins, but as long as you know how to use them and you don't damage the silk. And so this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a larger one too. This is Givenchy. Yes, but if you don't pin them and you just pin around them, like use them as a clip, it'll be good. But the clips, by all means, use clips, especially for silk. Now, if it's like for cotton or another, by all means, but for silk, no. Okay, so this is the vintage Givenchy. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. And there's, again, there's the Givenchy there. Okay, and I'm going to, for this one here, beautiful. And it feels so good. I'm going to do a buy it now for the Givenchy. I'm going to do 45. And this is a deal. This is beautiful. And why are you saying that, Karen? Are you craving? Are you craving things? Okay, this is a buy now 45 for the vintage Givenchy. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the flowers on here. Oh, okay. Now, I didn't give you vertigo. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down if there's no. Put this one down. Let me see the next one. Okay. This is vintage Christian Dior. Beautiful. This is 1970s. Let me spin it around and around the other way so I can make you undizzy, Karen. This is vintage Christian Dior. My God, I don't know how it got so wrinkled, but that's actually navy blue with yellow. I should have pressed these, but they were sitting right here. And silk is very easy. I mean, I have my technique and it comes out beautiful once they're all pressed. Let me get you the. I'll turn it down here. I'm trying to find the logo here, the Christian Dior. So here it is right here. There's your Christian Dior. This is vintage Christian Dior, and it is in perfect condition other than the wrinkles. I know Karen keeps hers immaculate. She keeps hers there. But this is beautiful. This is a larger one. This is navy blue and yellow and beautiful colors. This is and the silk is beautiful. Actually, it's black. My sweater's navy blue. So that's these beautiful colors here. Okay, so for the vintage Christian Dior, I'm going to do a buy it now. I'm going to do 40 for the Christian Dior. This is beautiful. No, it does. Well, it's black. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it is navy because my sweater's navy. Thank you, Norma. That's too funny. You guys are making me laugh now. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Let me see. Carrie, Karen, Merche, Norma. It's because I have your bags down here. Okay. Yes, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else I have. Okay, this is an unsigned one. This is unsigned. It's all silk. It's 100% silk. But my God, it reminds me of a landscape painting. It is a one of those long ones, those oblong ones. But the feel of it is, oh my God, so refreshing. It just like flows. It reminds me of a landscape painting. It's 100% silk. This one was rolled up. Look at how beautiful that is. Look how gorgeous that is. Yes, it looks like the ocean, but it has what do you call those orchids? The orchids on them and clouds and it looks, you know what? It looks Japanese to me. It looks very Japanese to me. Turn it this way. Very Japanese, but look at the vibrant colors on here. Yes. And the silk is like, oh my God, look at, you could just see the flow of the silk. Um, very, very beautiful. This is gorgeous. The blues in it, and there is a little tag. Let me see what the tag says. Yes, very artistic. Yes, it's Japanese. It's written in Japanese, and it says 100% silk. There is the name, but I can't word. I don't know Japanese. I'd have to take a picture of it and have it interpreted. But that says 100% silk, and it is Japanese. You can see the little red letters right there. So this is 100% silk. Gorgeous. Very long. It's a very long one. It's the oblong. But look how pretty that blue is. And it's fabulous. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to do a buy it now for this one, for the Japanese one. I'm going to do 35 for this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful you can just see the silk. And it's got the orchids. Look how beautiful those orchids are. Good night, Norma. Look how beautiful that is. It's even like really flowy. Okay. I'm going to put this one down. You guys think about that one. Okay, I have this one next. They're all folded, but I think I smushed them together too much. This is 1980s Givenchy. There's the Givenchy there in black. And the colors on here are very good too. And it's got the Givenchy logo right in the middle. So it's red, blue, pink, green. Look how beautiful that Givenchy is. And it says, made in Italy. And it says it's a blender. It's a blended of silk and polyester. Yes, right there. Okay. And in the back. So it's not 100% silk, but the feeling is fabulous. Yes. It says made in Italy. Right there. Made in Italy. Okay, so for this is a large one too. And this is also all hand rolled too at the edges. So it's not done by machine. This is little tiny stitches there. So I'm going to do a buy it now here because it's not 100% silk, and it does say it on the tag, but these are beautiful colors. So I'm going to do a buy it now for this, for the Givenchy. I'm going to do $35 for this one. This is beautiful. Let me spin it around like 40 times. No. So there's the Givenchy there on the pink. Beautiful colors. Yes, close your eyes, Karen. Because I'll put you in your second trimester. Okay. So if there's any interest in that one, please let me know. The colors are beautiful. No pinholes, no nothing. Okay, let's see what I have here. Let's see. A lot of artistic ones. So let's see. Okay, so this one's very beautiful too. This is vintage. This is 1960s. Oh, look at the artwork on here. This is all silk. And it's cowboys. It's got like ranch workers on here. Look at the artwork on here, the red, the greens. Look how beautiful this one is. This is a smaller one. Hey, stop. Okay, so let me give you the measurements on this one. Let's see. This is 25 by, I'm not going to spin it around. $25 by 24, so almost a perfect square. It does have a logo on here. It's got this logo right here, and it says, I don't know. I don't know if that's Spanish or is that Italian or is it French? But it's not English. You see it? But it is 100% silk, and it's a beautiful artwork, so I don't know what that means. But it is beautiful. Beautiful silk. It's got horses. Look at how beautiful that picture is. Okay, like for this one here, This is beautiful. We're going to do a buy it now. I'm going to do 30 for this one. This is actually very, very beautiful. Great artwork on it. The colors, for it being so old, are still vibrant. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down. And no, I'm not going to show this one. This one, no. There's something wrong with this one. So this is vintage Gucci. This is 1960s Gucci. I'm not going to sell it unless somebody is interested in it, because somebody took the tag off of it. When they took the tag off of it, they kind of did this to it. You see? They tore the little tag off, but I'm sure that can be fixed. But this is a Gucci scarf, all 100% silk. This is 1960s Gucci. And I know there's like right there, there's the Gucci there. This is 1960s Gucci. This is late 1960s. And that's when they had all the, the horse bits and stuff. Beautiful colors, very reminiscent of early Gucci. And I remember, but I mean, everything else is okay. I mean, just what they did, they took the tags off, and and I think it's because back then nobody was into the labels, like labels like they are now. Everybody looks for the labels. It's in perfect condition. I said I wouldn't. I don't think I'm going to sell it unless I go get it fixed myself. The hand roll right here is where the Gucci label was, the bigger Gucci label. And somebody cut it off, because I know a lot of times ladies don't like the little hand tags and they cut them off or they do whatever. But this is such a beautiful Gucci, and even the lettering of the Gucci, you see that, is very vintage. So if anybody's interested in it the way it is, as is, please let me know. Because like I said, right here, they try to take the 100% silk. That's where that would have been there. So if anybody's interested in the Gucci the way it is, please let me know. And it is a beautiful scarf. I love the brown tones, the horses and stuff. But if anybody's interested in it as is, it's just the hand roll parts, which I can give a great deal of whoever wants to buy it. I can do a buy it now for the vintage Gucci. This one here, I'm going to do 35. This one here is one of the rare ones because you don't see it, but I'm sure it could be fixed. But that I'm selling it as is. And if there's no interest, I can have it go fixed. I can have it repaired. And then it'll just go up in price. But this is a beautiful silk scarf. Very beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to put it down. You guys think about that one. And here's another beautiful silk Japanese scarf. See, this is where the colors are. Look how beautiful those colors are with that bird. This is Japanese as well. This is gorgeous. Look at the silk on here. This says 100% skit from Beijing. It's Japanese, it's Beijing, 100% silk. This is very beautiful. This is gorgeous. Very, very nice. I love the designs. I like all the artistic, abstract designs. So for this one here, this is the Japanese one. Oh, it's China. That's right, Beijing, China. So for this one here, I'm going to do a buy it now. Okinawa is Japanese. Beijing is where we had the Olympics, and that's China. Okay. And that's who we're not trying to buy from anymore, but I think that's crazy. But let's see. So let's do a buy it now of 32 for this one. It's beautiful silk. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to put, yes, very summery, and that big bird. Very, what do they call, like, we have an arboretum around here, and you see a lot of those birds. And here's my last one that I'm going to show. I love these pinks. This is a smaller one. And this is vintage. It's got the vintage little tag here. Um, the scarves that they're making now, everything's about the logos. You have to see the logo everywhere instead of the quality and the artistic point of view. I saw a girl wearing head to toe everything that said Louis Vuitton, her hat, it said the LV, everything. And I'm just like, okay, I can't do that. That's too much. So let's see what this says. It's I can't read it, but there's a little name tag right there. Beautiful silk, 100% silk. This is a this is a 30 by 28, almost a perfect square. Beautiful silk. There it is tagged there. Gorgeous. Pink and green. And this one here, I'll do a buy it now for 20. This is beautiful. The tag is very 1960s. It's in beautiful condition. I can hold it up to the light and see no pinholes. That's why I turn them. There's no pinholes or anything. Okay, so if there's any interest in that one, I'm going to put these down here. I'm going to get back to the jewelry. Oh, what is this? Did I drop those? Oh, I did. So here's my last. Yes. So this is the last Yves Saint Laurent. Beautiful red, white, and blue. Very aquatic. Like you could go on with it. There's the Yves Saint Laurent down here. 100% silk. Love the colors. Look at on navy. It's a smaller one for the neck. You can do it for the neck. Tie it to a purse, to a handbag. Beautiful. So let's do a buy it now for this one so I can get it out of here. And I'm going to do 22 for this one. It's a beautiful Yves Saint Laurent. It's 100% silk. Look at the colors. And let me turn it this way. There you go. I see you, Merche. This is, like I said, very, I'm wearing navy. It'll go good with red, white, whatever. Beautiful. Thank you, Merche. Let me get your bag. It's Karen. This is Merche. That's Norma. Okay, so we're going to do 22 on this one. Okay, and then one last one. This is 1970s. This one here. Look at the browns and the gold. This is 1970s in excellent condition. Beautiful. And this is vintage Oscar de la Renta. This is Oscar de la Renta. Yes, the red is the design of the red. So these are browns, gold tones, black, perfect with leather. This is vintage Oscar de la Renta, 100% silk. This is the big one here. Put the designs on that. The paisleys. Let me turn it over this way. See how vibrant that is. This is a larger one. Very flowy. Like I said, this is very the size for the Oscar. Yes. The size for the Oscar de la Renta. Let's turn this around. That is a 34 by, it's big. So that's 34. $34 by 34. And this one too, they took off the tag there, but you still have the Oscar de la Renta there. Okay, this is beautiful. Colors are gorgeous. I'm telling you, this will go look with, if you're going to wear black leather, this is perfect with black leather. Okay, so I'm going to do a buy it now for the vintage Oscar. I'm going to do $40 for this one. And this is absolutely beautiful. This is all 100% silk. Gorgeous. I'm telling you, black leather dress, black leather skirt. It looks amazing with it. Okay. Thank you, Dina. And those will be all pressed and everything before they ship off. Let me get Dina's bag. Norma. Carrie, where's Dina? This is Dina. Thank you, Dina. That is 40 for Dina. For the Oscar. Okay, so I think that's about it for the scarves. I'm going to go back and do some jewelry. Some vintage. This is a vintage Monet. I love Monet. You can tell I love Monet. Late tonight, Dina. Late tonight. You'll probably see it first thing in the morning. Remember, I'm in California and things, and tonight's hamburger night, so I'm going to go get burgers after this. Okay. No later than tomorrow, Dina. Okay, so this is vintage Monet. And this feels just like silk. These are all herringbone, or yes, chains. Look at all the chains on here. This feels just like silk. This is this beautiful gold tone Monet. Let me show you how it looks. Yes, yes. Oh no, you'll definitely get them, Dina. Look how beautiful that looks. And the way it just flows on the neck is beautiful. And this is a see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. Yes, and before your birthday. Beautiful. Look at the clasp in the back. And look at the condition of the gold plating on the Monet. There is no green, no nothing. Look at, and you see the clasp. I always say this is how you can tell it's 60s. You see that it's on top, the little point here. Anything before that, it's like a fold over clasp. But that's, you can tell right there. You see how it sits up? The little, want to call it nipple or whatever, pimple. There's your Monet. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so for the 8 layer gold, this is beautiful, beautiful Monet. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to do a buy it now for this Monet here. I'm going to do 40 for this. I know it's a ridiculous price for the Monet, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful this Monet is. Trifari also did it in gold. Like if 8 chains weren't enough for the Monet, how about some pearls to mix in there? Look at how beautiful that looks. And that gives it volume and it gives it a whole different look. These are glass pearls, but look how beautiful that looks. When you throw in the pearls, you throw in something different in there. It's pretty, very pretty. Okay, so let me put that down there. So the buy it now for this one is 40. Okay. I'm going to put this one down. Okay, so I'm going to put the Monet down. You guys know where it's at. Okay. These are crystal necklaces, not raw crystal. They are, this is a hunka. When we checked them, it was going to the rock crystal, but it just went to crystal. This is a very beautiful crystal piece. Look at that. I mean, even in the light, it just shines everywhere. But look how pretty those are. Those are cubed with the smaller crystals in between, all hand knotted. Gorgeous. This is weighty. This is a weighty. So if it is crystal, it's probably lead crystal. But look how pretty that is. That is very, very beautiful. I'm going to pull it back so you can see. Gorgeous crystal. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's over the neck. I'm going to do one more neck. A couple more necklaces. Let's see what I have in here. Let's see. This is beautiful. It's heavy. I love the way it makes the sound. It's not graduated. They're all the same size. So for this one here, for the crystal, I'm going to do a buy it now for $40. This is beautiful. It's not acrylic. This is actual glass. Very beautiful. I did have some Oscar jewelry. I got to pull those out, Merche. Actually, it was like an unmarked Oscar de la Renta jewelry. It was a necklace with earrings. Very beautiful. Let me see if I have it sitting around right here. Give me a minute. No, that one is put away because I know I did it a couple of shows ago. So I'm going to write that down for you, Merche, and I'll pull it out because I know Karen wants to see some Ben Amun as well. So let me put this one down. So if there's no interest in this one. I sold a couple of the Oscar de la Renta, yes, brooches that were absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see what I have here. Give me one moment. I just have to separate this stuff here. This is a very, very, very nice one too here that I'll show. Just moving things around in the trays so I have a closer handle on it. Okay, so this next one is a very nice one. It's costume, but look at how pretty this is. This is very nice. Look how pretty that is. It's got the gold discs. It is costume, but I think it's fabulous. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's the close-up. Let me give you the measurements on this one. Put it on so you guys can see for scale. There it is there. So that's 15 inches there. And then the drop. And that is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Yes. Yes, Merche, I'm going to write that down. I'll keep that in my notes. Yes, very, very nice. Very nice. See? The way it just looks off the skin too. Gorgeous. Put this here. Beautiful. There's no marking on it, but it's a beautiful necklace. I know that I could tell this one is probably 1980s. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to do a buy it now for this one here. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. So that is buy it now. I'm going to do 15 on this one. My toes are cramping up. So buy it now, 15 on this one. Okay, I'm going to put this one down, and I'm going to do this one. I offered it. If there's any interest in that one, let me know. It's only 15, okay? I put this one up for auction, well, for sale. It's a Joan Rivers, and it's the crystal one. It's a beautiful crystal necklace. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This one here. This is a very beautiful crystal. This is Joan, and those are all crystals. Okay. Get the other neck on black. Can't really see the color. So let's get this neck here. Yes, it's stunning. Look at that. This is Joan Rivers. Let's see if I can fix that. And there we go. Look how beautiful that is. Look at how stunning that is. Look how beautiful this Joan Rivers piece is. So I put this one up for sale, this one, and hold on, let me get the other Joan Rivers. This is the other piece I put up for sale. This is also Joan Rivers. And this is absolutely stunning as well. And this is the dyed howlite. You see that with all the crystals there too? Look how beautiful that is. Wear that on vacation. Wear that on a cruise with white. Wear this with white on your cruise, and you can tell everybody, yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yep. How beautiful is that? These are both Joan Rivers. So this is the dyed howlite. There is a piece like this that I think is Heidi Daus. I'm not very familiar with a lot of the Heidi Daus stuff, but there is something like that. This is gorgeous. So I have this one and this one, and these are both up for sale. Okay. So I'm going to do this one first. This one first. It's absolutely beautiful. You have the long extender back here. You have the Joan Rivers tag here and the Joan Rivers bag. Okay. So for the turquoise, which is the dyed howlite, look how long that is. Look at all those crystals in there. Look at. That's beautiful. So for this one here, it's going to be a buy it now. Okay. You guys ready? The buy it now for this one, I am going to do 85. Pull it back. 85 for this one. It is absolutely stunningly gorgeous, freaking fabulous. That's the back of it. That's all stone. It's dyed howlite. And it is absolutely incredibly beautiful. Okay. Okay, so this one's 85. This is, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, wear it with white. Look how it looks with white. Okay, let me put this one here. Now for the crystal one, also comes with the bag. Okay, this one here, look at that, beautiful. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, I wore it with black and it looked amazingly. It did with black, even though with the black and everything. But again, white, like a golden, not really a golden, maybe like a taupe satin top with this. Absolutely elegant. And for this one, I'm also going to do a buy it now. For this one, I'm also going to do 85. So your choice, each one, 85. And I did pay up for it, but because I already wore it once, it did its job. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. So which one, Karen? Yes, it's very special. So is it this one, Karen, or the howlite? The crystal. Perfect. It is. Look at the back too. It is made so well. Look how gorgeous that is. And it comes in its bag. You're getting a great deal, Karen. Great deal. You got to do it sometimes. You got to spoil yourself sometimes. So let's see. That's Carrie. Here's Karen. And when I ship it, Karen, I'm going to do the same thing as I did the last time. So that way there's no fees or anything, okay? And I know that helps out a lot. Okay, so I'm also going to do this fabulous piece here. I've had it. I offered it for sale a couple of times. This piece is the vintage Marian Haskell. Okay. Well, anyway, you know shipping's always on me. So I'm going to do this vintage Marian Haskell. Like I said, you guys before, do your homework on this piece here. This is a gorgeous piece. Oh, no, you're welcome, Karen. Okay. And if anybody's interested in the howlite one, the turquoise, I'm still going to offer it for 85. The price will not go up, okay? Yes. I always take care of the shipping because, adding more cost to something already, I don't know. I don't mind paying shipping, but I don't. And the reason for that is because I work full time still. I still work for full time. So I still get my income every week. So paying for someone shipping, it's nothing for me. Okay. And I think you guys are worth it. So this is the Marian Haskell I am going to offer. Okay. This is a gorgeous Marian Haskell. There's the tag there. Look at it's a graduated melon ball. It's gold. Look at that. The shine on that. Look at those. Oh, I've been doing I've been taking care of the shipping ever since I started, and it's just something I do. I think it's only fair because I know reselling is somebody's full-time job as well. So I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Okay, so this Marian Haskell here. I had sold another one, the same exact piece, because the woman had two. So this is the second one. The first one I did sell, and it sold, I mean, put it up for sale and it sold right away. Thank you, Francis. So this one here, I know I'm going to lower the price, probably lower than whatever. But for this one here, this Marian Haskell, I'm going to do a buy it now. For this one, I'm going to do 155. Oops. Stop it. I keep trying to type in 155, but it keeps popping up 455. So this is the last time, and 155, I can't do any lower. I'm already going beyond low for this piece. So it's going to be a buy it now for 155. And this is the Marian Haskell. And it's absolutely beautiful. And you guys can Google it. Look, it's over $300. I'm not going to ask $300 for it. And I'm going to stay right where I think I should. And that should be 155. And this is an absolute stunning piece. It is. Look at the sides of the beads. Google the Marian Haskell melon ball bead gold necklace, and it's over three. I mean, that's what they're asking for, and I know I've seen it already sold for over $300, but 155 is the lowest I can do. And if anybody's interested, all you have to do is just email me, ask me some questions about it if you want more pictures of it. And it's all separated by tiny little gold beads in between as well. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. With pieces like this, you can do things like this to make it more regal. Look how pretty that looks together. Look how pretty that looks together. Look at that. That is just absolutely stunning like that. This is gorgeous too. This is glass pearls. And this is a vintage piece as well. Yes. Let me and what makes it look beautiful is the Haskell. So let me put that down there, and I'll get you the measurements, but that's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Let me give you the measurements on this. It is vintage. Let me get my eyeball. This is a vintage Napier. Look how pretty that is. Look at the design. And that's on matte gold finish. And then, yeah, Napier didn't get a lot of attention that it should have, but Napier made some beautiful stuff. This is going to be It's going to be 15 inches. Let me verify that with my handy dandy measuring tape. Yep, 15 and a half with the clasp. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is with that little black dress. Ooh la la. And I'm going to show you another one that will look perfect with the little black dress. Not Tiffany diamonds. Okay, so for this one here, I'm going to do a buy it now. This is vintage Napier. For this one here, I'm going to do buy it now, 22. And that's a bargain. These are glass. These are faux pearl, but this is 22. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm telling you, wear with that little black dress or that beautiful suit. Yes. Okay, I see you, Dina. Okay, so I'm going to put this down for Dina. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, thank you. This is Dina. Let me put this in your, I got to start a new bag for Dina. And you know what, Dina? Let me see. Where's my pen? So, Dina, are you there, Dina? This will be my birthday gift to you. Okay? So, happy birthday. This is my gift to you. Because you take care of so many other people too. You moderate for other people. You're always concerned. You're always there. This is a happy birthday gift to you from me. Okay? So, happy birthday. Happy early birthday present. You're welcome, Dina. Okay, so this is, no, and then you're always here too. This is vintage Monet. And this is a fabulous piece. Look at this. That's Monet. This is a set. I know, but I see you on everybody's channel and you're always there for, to jump in for the help. And that is special. That is so good. Thank you, Dina. And it's the thank you for just being you. Okay. So this one here is a Monet. It's a fabulous Monet. The gold chain, the shepherd hook. This is very, very classy Monet. Look how beautiful that Monet is. Look at how beautiful that Monet is. It's very well made, very thick, and it comes with the matching earrings. So here are the earrings here, little button earrings, but they're not so small. And I think this is classic of Monet. Very feminine. Look at how beautiful that is. This is a gorgeous set. So I'm going to put the button earrings right here. So those are the earrings there. And here's the chain. This is 17 inches. Okay, so let me show you this. It's a big shepherd hook. Look how beautiful that is. With the suit, a beautiful silk blouse. Look how beautiful that is. And with the matching earrings. And this is the matching earrings. Look how beautiful that is, the set. Okay, so for the Monet set, this is, it is done so well. For the Monet, I'm going to do a buy it now for 32 for the set, for the necklace and the earrings. It's absolutely gorgeous. The earrings, let me show you the earrings. They're clip-ons, but typical, very vintage. Look at, done so well in the back. Look at the front of them. The faux pearl, just the luster on them Even though they're faux, look how pretty that is. So that's the necklace and the earrings for $32. Okay, so it's a buy it now, $32 for the Monet set. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the back. The Monet in the back. This is gorgeous. So let's do a buy it now for $32. If anybody's interested. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. It's here if anybody's interested, but my God, that's such a good office to wear to the office. Okay, so let's keep going. So this one is also gorgeous. These are all freshwater pearls. See, they were all made links and they're all linked together. Look how beautiful that is. It's on this beautiful clasp. Not sterling silver. It's just silver tone. Look how pretty that is. Those are all natural pearls. Let me put this over so you guys can see the design. Look how pretty that looks. That's a unique design for pearls. Okay, look how pretty. This is gorgeous. So for this one, let me put it on the neck. I don't want to put it on the white one. Don't happen. You went kaput. Well, here it is on the white neck. Gorgeous. And those are all pearls there. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a buy it now for this one. I'm going to do $35 for this one. This is beautiful. Oy. It's $35 for this one. Okay, I'm going to do a few more pieces. Let me get those pieces here. So if anybody's interested in that one, it's here. Let me go over here. Oops. They get tangled. Wow. Okay, so this is a great piece too. This is, my legs cramping up. This is Chico's. This is 1980s Chico's, and it's on this torque. And I absolutely love this piece. See this? Look at the mother of pearl pieces on there. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and where is that piece? Give me a moment. Ah. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, excuse me. Okay. I don't know what happened. So this is Chico's. Look at this beautiful piece here. You can never go wrong with Chico's. Look how beautiful that is. This is all mother of pearl. This is a stone, and it's wood around it. This is the big, beautiful piece of mother of pearl. This is mother of pearl inlay, and the same as the big one here. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful piece, and it's done on a huge lobster claw. You can tighten it up. These are gorgeous. Okay. The the torque itself, it's large, but you can tighten it up by the lobster claw just like that. Open and tighten. Okay. So for this piece here, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's turn. Oh, I got it backwards. Same for that. Nope. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. There you go. So this is Chico's. Beautiful Chico's on a silver tone torque. This is a great vacation piece too. Okay. Good with white linen. Beautiful with white linen. So let's do a buy it now for the Chico's piece. I'm going to do 25. This is gorgeous. Hi, Elena. This is beautiful, Elena. This is gorgeous. And you should be getting your package like any day from the last one. Okay, Miss Elena. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Nice thick piece. Congratulations, Miss Elena. And that's Elena. And that's 25. Great deal on that one. Great deal on that piece. Okay, that's for Miss Elena there. And let's do a couple more pieces because I really do have to rest my back. And okay, so this is vintage. Another beautiful vintage piece. And this is vintage. I'll tell you right now. Yes, it's hamburger. Oh, here he comes. He heard it. He heard the word hamburger. So this is Goldette. This is a beautiful vintage Goldette. Let me fix the little links on here. This is gorgeous. So I'm a huge Goldette fan, and I'm going to keep saying it because I think Goldette is so underrated. Okay, this is very long Goldette piece. I know I have some Goldette fans. Okay, so this is a very long one. So I'm going to pull it up this way to shorten it a bit. And then I'll give you the length. And here it is. Here's the vintage Goldette. It's got this beautiful cameo brooch. Oh boy, Dina, really? For $5? See, some people don't know what they have. Look how beautiful this one is. It's also a brooch. You can pin it on. But look how beautiful that piece is. It's got these little stone cabochons in here. Beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. Very long. That's what I'm saying too. Sometimes they don't know because it's I think what throws people off is the type of gold plating that they put on it, because it's not gold. It's like a brassy gold. And they think, oh, I love that. But that is, it's, I agree. I agree, Francis. Great find. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at the chain on it. Look at that on there too. This is beautiful goldette piece. Yes, this is gorgeous. So I'm going to do a buy it now for this goldette here. I'm not going to ask $300 for it, but we are going to ask $38 for it. And it is absolutely beautiful. So this is buy it now for $38. Yes, very, very good find. This is beautiful. Okay, I see you, Francis. Yeah, it's right there. And it has a brooch on it. This is beautiful. Um, yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay, so let's do it again. Um, it didn't show up, but I think Francis saw it. And that was a buy now for 38. And Francis went ahead and took it. I do have another. I do have a couple more goldette pieces. I'm going to show right now. Thank you, Francis. Let me see what. Let's see Francis's bag. Carrie, Marche, Norma. Oh, I got to do a bag for Francis. Okay, let me show the other two. That's for Francis. Let me show the other two goldette pieces. This is a beautiful one. Okay. So like I said, goldette used to, they loved using this purple Austrian crystal glass. Let me show you these pieces here. These are absolutely beautiful. So this is goldette. And they loved layering. Goldette reminds me a lot of Victorian, the Victorian period. Okay, so it's signed goldette. And look how beautiful this one is. Let me put this on the neck. And it's that it's the way they do the antique the gold. And someone mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. They said Russian gold, so it's not gold, but it's a type of plating. But look how pretty this one is, and it's got the crystal right in here. Look how pretty that crystal is. I do have an intaglio one. This one's gorgeous. This one's beautiful. Very long. So for this one, I'm also going to do a buy it now for 38. Let me know if that pops up. Oh. Yes. Okay, so this is for 38 as well. Okay, so I have this one here. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. So it's this one here, and let me take this one out too. Put that one back. This is also a goldette. It's all layered pieces. I'm telling you that you have them laying down, and the minute you pick them up, they just they get all spazzed. If you don't behave, I'm not going to show you. Here's my other one. Okay, so here's the other one here. This is the intaglio one. It is, again, a goldette. It's a beautiful one. And again, it's got that beautiful purple. Yep. It is more goldette in the back. But sometimes they don't behave. You know, they want to get tangled up and they don't want to cooperate with you, you know, and okay, this is the intaglio one. It is carved glass in the back. It's that real pretty purple. Look how pretty this one is. It's all layered with those Austrian crystals, the purple. Gorgeous. I tell you, it reminds me of the Victorian era. And behave. Just cooperate. Okay, so you get the gist of it. That is beautiful. Let me do it up close so you can see up close the pendant. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful it's done. And that is a lady carved from the back. See? Gorgeous. Okay, so this one here, this is also going to be a buy it now. Tell me, let me know if it pops up. And I'm also going to do 38 for this one. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Okay, so this is 38. And like I said, I mean, even like the one I showed earlier, the goldette piece I showed earlier, this one, look how pretty. And I think all the pieces were meant to be together. And that one's gorgeous. This one's beautiful. That one's really pretty. This is gorgeous. So this is 38. So let me show you another one. Hopefully it's cooperating with me now. Yeah, this one's not going to cooperate with me. Goldette had so many gorgeous pieces. And The silver tone ones are beautiful as well. But when you get your pieces, you got to make sure you put them on a neck or something because they'll act like this little spoiled brat right here. It's not tangled. It's not like tied. They're just twisted. And it's driving me nuts. I'm sure, Karen, once you start seeing more of the Goldette pieces, you're going to ask yourself, why haven't I bought any of those pieces? You know, um, like I said, I'm Goldette, Vendome, obviously Monet. I love my Givenchy. I love my Irwin Pearl, my Les Bernards. Um, okay, so she's cooperating. So, okay. So I also have this piece here. It's real long, but it's got this beautiful, those are all poured glass there. The same as here. The same purple. This isn't that. This is it is a gold, but I like to call it like a dingy gold. There's nothing wrong with it. But it is a beautiful piece as well. Just, it's a 3-tiered. It's beautiful. You just don't want to cooperate. But you get the gist of it. That's going to be in the middle, right there. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece too. Okay, so we're going to do a buy it now for this one. Also for 38. Okay. They're all gorgeous pieces. Let me see, and I have one more Goldette. Did that one pop up? This is beautiful. I love the layering. Yes. Okay. So let me put this one down. And this is another Goldette piece. Beautiful Goldette piece, real simple. This is also Goldette. This is also Goldette. Love the pendant. Look how cute that beautiful that pendant is. There's the pendant there. Yeah, I have a couple of Heidi Doss. Yes. So this is beautiful. This one here is gorgeous. So this, you'll buy it now on this one. I'll do 28 on this one, on the Goldette. Okay, so that's the Goldette. I want to show you guys this. I found this brooch or pin, and it's very, very vintage. It's got the C-class closure. But check this out. Look at this brooch, this pin. Look at the top. You can tell this is antique. It's coin, but look at the pin on here. And it's a coin. And it does need some cleaning. A little bit of vinegar will polish it up. But look how extraordinary this pin is. Yes, but you know what? I found it interesting because you see the number 5 on that coin. You see the 5? It reminded me of Chanel. You know the 5 that they use, but it's an upside down 5. Okay, see the? And I thought it was so interesting, and it is a pretty good size pin. But look at that. Napoleon Bonaparte, but it is very special because look how old it is. Look at the coins on here, and look at the dangles on there. It does need cleaning. Okay, because I have coin jewelry. Look at this. It says something. Yeah, the coin. So this is a beautiful pen. Look at that. Even here, to wear it here on a shirt, but on a jacket, this is gorgeous. This is a very beautiful pen. Let me show you something. So I don't know if there's anybody that likes coin jewelry as much as I do, but I love coin jewelry, especially vintage coin jewelry. And good, nice, quality made coin jewelry. So this, I think it's a fabulous piece. Okay. Oh, and then his hand stuck in there. But did you know that Napoleon um, had little man syndrome? And that's why um, those tiny, like they say, those tiny men, they have the Napoleon syndrome. So let's see. This is a yeah, I think so. So this is a vintage Monet, and this is the coin necklace here. This is made very well. Let me put this on the neck. Look how pretty that one is. Very long coin one. Okay. And yes, Karen, the coin jewelry is very in right now. I've seen some of this stuff. It's not made very well because anything after the 80s is mass produced and the metals aren't that great. But this is the Monet. This is the Monet here. This is the coin one. This is gorgeous. So I have this coin one here. Beautiful coin. I have this one here. Let me see. This is a vintage one. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is Frederic, and it's spelled, took it off there. And that is spelled, because it's heavy, Freirich. Their jewelry is really high quality as well. It is vintage. Let me put it back on the link. And I have this one here. Go ahead and Google that, Frierich. This is beautiful. This is vintage. Beautiful coin. Okay, and let me go get the other coin jewelry, the other coin necklace. You smell like poo poo. You smell like poo poo. And this is the other one I have. And this one comes with the earrings. Oops. Look how beautiful this one is. I have the earrings. This one comes with the coin earrings. This is gorgeous. This necklace here is gorgeous. I actually wore it for St. Patrick's Day because everybody had the gold coins, and things. So it actually went. But this is beautiful, gorgeous piece. It's on the shepherd's hook. And this is, I know it's marked. It's got a beautiful, come on. I think it's another one of those Frederick pieces, but this is beautiful. It's just layers. It is vintage, and the earrings are vintage as well. Okay. I know this is marked. I know it's marked. Because I remember finding the marking when I found it, but it is a beautiful piece. Hold on. And then I'll get the prices for you. I know, Rico. I know it's time. This hangs beautifully. It's just in layers. I have the earrings there. It is a gorgeous necklace. Let me take the earrings out because it looks bulky. Here are the earrings for it. Beautiful coin earrings. Let me take the other one out. And I put them together like that because I didn't want them to come apart. So here's the second earring. Let me take this out. Okay. And here's the necklace itself. They did some good knotted work on here. Okay. So beautiful. Okay, this is gorgeous. So I have these. So for this one here, yes. So the Friedrich, this one here, I'm going to do a buy it now. This one for $45, and it is a very quality piece. Friedrich also made a bunch of Victorian vintage pieces, a lot of jeweled pieces, but they also did coin jewelry. Very nice. A lot of jewelry that looked like royalty jewelry. That's for that one here. This is beautiful. I love the big coins. I love the big coins. So that one's that one. Let me put this down here in the box so I don't get it mixed up. And the Monet with the pearls. Come on, Monet. The long one with the Monet with the pearls, the coin. Very, very Chanel looking. Okay, let's see what I can put together with this one. Let's see. Don't fall. Okay. I'm gonna lay it together, layer it. Get out. With this beautiful Givenchy one. And I think they look up, they complement each other. Come on. Because of the pearls. This is a Givenchy piece. This is vintage Givenchy. But this is beautiful together with the coins. Your layering piece. It looks gorgeous together. However you want to put it. Beautiful piece. And for the Monet, let's do vintage, buy it now. For the Monet coin, I'm going to do 28. And that's that piece there. This is very pretty. A good staple, a layering piece. Very long. Okay. Very, very long. Okay. So I'm going to put that one down. You guys know where it is. It's here with me. Okay. Karen, you want 28 for the Monet? That's a good piece. Okay. Let's put this one in Karen's bag. It's beautiful, Karen. Okay. And let's see. I'll do this one after. My back is, killing me. Killing me, killing me, killing me. Okay, I'm going to do this piece. I offered this piece before, and I think it's one of the most beautiful J. Crew pieces. It is a J. Crew piece. It's absolutely beautiful. It's this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me put it on the neck. Look how beautiful this J. Crew piece is. Look at that. Bling, 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 bling. Hello, wake up. It's got those faux pearls. Look at the crystals on there. This is absolutely beautiful J. Crew. Okay, this is the construction on here. Oops. Look at the back of the J. Crew and look at the front. Look at these. Look at this piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. There's your J. Crew there. But it is constructed so beautifully. Okay. So for the J. Crew, that's the big J. Crew there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Actually, the Lulu Frost pieces for J. Crew were like this. You see? She designed fabulously. This is a J. Crew bangle. Look at that. Okay. So this one here for this J. Crew piece, this one here, I'm going to do a buy it now. For this piece here, I'm going to do 42. And it's absolutely fabulous. I don't know if that popped up. Did it pop up? Okay. Okay. So this is buy it now 42. It's an absolute gorgeous piece. Karen. Look how beautiful that is. Well, since this is going to be the last piece I show, I am going to do, I'm going to do this one for a buy it now. Let's change the price on it because, yeah, it's getting late for me. Let's change the price on this one, and I'm going to do a buy it now for this one for 35. All right? And that way I'll end it here. And that's gorgeous for 35. It's a gorgeous piece. Okay. So this is the last offer for 35. Buy it now 35 for this beautiful J. Crew. Okay, so no takers for 35. Okay. You guys need to think about that. And let me do this last piece here. This is gorgeous. This pearl necklace, it's glass pearl, it's heavy. It's on a beautiful lobster claw. This is very night out. Cocktail with the girls. There you go. This is gorgeous. You see that? You see the rhinestones there with the poils? You see that? That's gorgeous. And it's got a long extender in the back. Those are glass pearls, and it's that gray, kind of like that silvery white. You see that? Look how beautiful that is. Yes, it is, Elena. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is, these are glass pearls here. This is absolutely wow, wow, wow. To go out to dinner, just, it's absolutely beautiful. Um, no, I don't think so. I have another bracelet. It's big, thick pearls. This is nice too. This is more gold tone though. This is a good one. Um, yes. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. And like I said, the pearls are like that silvery white. So I'm going to do a buy it now. And this is the final piece I'm going to show because I really got to take my medication. Yes. Wow. So this one here, I'm going to do for 42. It is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, this piece. Look at the back of it. Yes, it's beautiful. Okay. But I do have to end in a sale. So I am going to lower this for the future. Yeah, I probably do have some charm ones and stuff. Okay, so this one, let's do, I'm going to lower it down to 35. Okay. So let's do this one for a bite now at 35. It's an absolute beautiful piece. Look at the extender in the back. Okay. So if there's any takers, please let me know. No. No, Dina's bracelet is very textured gold, but this got stones. And this is more of a like a mariner's link. Okay. So let me see. As I said, I did want to end on a sale. I'm going to put this one down. Oh, my back. Okay. Somebody just keeps messaging me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. I know I put some stuff here. Okay. Let me get my necklaces over here. Okay. So this one is a fabulous Monet. It's a very long. Okay. Let me get back to that one. This is a Monet. Look at this one. This is like macaroni. It's a very long. It's like 80. It's silver tone. It's got the silver ball beads on it. Silver tone ball beads. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it here. Look at the construction of that Monet. There's your Monet tag there. This is absolutely beautiful. Very long. This is fun. This is beautiful. Okay. So this is a silver tone Monet, done very, very well. This is quality Monet. Good night, Bruce. Look at this. Okay. For the vintage Monet, very, very long. Let's do a buy it now for this one, 35. This is gorgeous. So if you have any of those like silver ball beads, let me see. I have a bunch of those Monet silver ball bead necklaces. One on chain. Beautifully done. Look at these. It'll go great with that necklace. So this is a buy it now for 35. And then Mercier. I know I got to go because I got to go get hamburgers. This one here, this is I think it's antique. You see the way it's C clasp? That one here. It is, it's a beautiful one. This is gorgeous. It's so unique. Look how beautiful that is. Um, like I said, look at the number 5 coin. It's almost like the 5 coin that Chanel uses. You know what I mean? But if you're interested in it, Mercier, I could do a buy it now for it. I mean, I was going to do a little bit more homework, but just remember it's not vintage. This is antique. Look at the construction of it. You see it? I could do a buy it now, Mercier, for this one for 52. But I bet it's something. I picked it up because I thought, wow, that is something. And it is antique. Look at these little bars in between too. Okay, Mercier, I got you down for 52. Okay, let's find your bag. That's Karen. Karen's bag weighs a ton. Karen's bag weighs a ton. Okay, so then you put 52 for Mercier. It is a very beautiful pen. So that'll be my end of night sale because I really do have to get up and go out because when we say it's Hamburger Friday, it's Hamburger Friday. Okay, so I will see you guys next Friday. When I get back after dinner, I'll start doing some invoicing and packaging and stuff. But hopefully, your packages from last auction or last sale will be coming soon. Any day, any day, any day. But absolutely, other than anything, happy birthday to Dina. Early happy birthday. You know, I'm going to keep saying it till it's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Love you, girl. You guys, thank you for always showing support, continuously support. Like I said here, there is never any pressure to buy. Just you know what? Your support is my present. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always appreciated. Okay. Love you guys and see you guys soon. I'm going to go get me a hamburger. Hamburger. Here he comes running. Here's hamburger. Okay, Karen. Bye. See you later. Love you guys. Here he comes running. He heard hamburger. Okay. Bye-bye. You guys all be safe. Please be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.